Hey you guys, I'm back here at Dr. Bircan's office. I had a FUE hair transplant to the front of my scalp and to my beard around 6 months ago. I'm here for a follow-up. I'm going to do a PRP treatment and I'm super excited about my results. As you can see in the before pictures and videos, I had really thin hair in the front crown of my scalp, and so I really want to get the treatment done. Everything was amazing. The healing process was very easy and smooth. I highly recommend coming here if you're dealing with any kind of hair thing or you want to, do your hair transplant. This is an amazing place. From start to finish, everything went just amazing. And as you can see, it's a lot more fuller now. It looks very natural, which I was kind of worried about because I've seen some hair transplants and they've kind of looked a little fake, like it looked a little too thick or the line was too straight. But we're 6 months out. We still have a little bit more healing to go, but it looks very natural. I'm super excited about the results. So I'm gonna do my PRP treatment, I'm following their instructions, and I'm super excited.
Короче, психанул, я решил это все за 2 минуты. Будучи уже в Стамбуле, думаю, дай-ка я пересажусь, потому что хочется быть красивым. Но в целом операция была вчера, сегодня я уже лечу домой. И состояние нормальное. Я даже не пил против боли ничего. Так что классно. В целом нравится. Получилось ровно. Recommendation.
Hello and welcome to Noli TV. I'm so honored today to present one of the very successful doctor from hair transplant and esthetician surgery from Turkey. That name is Dr. Said Gokhan Bircan. Hair transplant and surgery. I'm so happy to have him to talk a little bit to say, hey doctor, how's your Sunday today?
Hello, thank you very much. To be honest, I'm so happy for your nice welcome. Sun is going pretty well here in Turkey. It's the summertime, so the weather is perfect. Awesome. How about you? How is your day going?
It's going very good. When I was talking to you and then you said to me, can you call me in such a time and such a time? And then people here in the United States, the Sundays, they have off. And I recognize maybe in Turkey, you guys are going to have off. Looks like it to me, you are a 24/7 hardworking person. So for the United States people, whoever listen to you, it's not just in the United States, Europe. They listen all Albanian, all kind of different nationality. It's nice to introduce yourself, who you are, and then to me, it looks so young. I don't know. You're a very successful person so quick.
Actually, thank you. Actually, I'm 39 years old. I'm based in Istanbul. I have been graduated in one of the best faculty in Istanbul, Istanbul Medical School. And then since that moment, I was looking for expand my medical experiences in all around the world to discover the medicine in all around the world. I studied in the Cambridge University at the end of the medical school the last year. And then I had opportunity to work and study also and to work in New York in Cornell and Columbia University Hospital, Weill Cornell Medical School. So I also had opportunity to work in the New York Presbyterian Hospital. So I had a lot of experiences in the surgery in all around the world. I had opportunity to meet a lot of good surgeons, to understand their medical inspections, to expand my experiences in this field. So I collected a lot of experiences for sure. But also same time when I come back to Istanbul, to Turkey, I studied and worked with very good professors in the surgery. So the job that I'm doing, I honestly really love to work in this field. Surgery is kind of my character, so because you need to have a good discipline, and you have to also have a good skills of the surgery with the hands. So everything, whatever I spend in my medical school time in New York, in London, and also in Istanbul. So I'm very happy what I'm doing at the moment. Also, the plastic and aesthetic surgery was so much interesting for me. This is why I decided to go in this field a little bit more, trying to touch people's needs more and more. So now how I feel is like we are doing a very good business in hair transplantation field in Istanbul now.
I have a question. When you're talking about the hair transplant. A lot of people, they saying, they are so freaked out. They saying, I'm scared to do it. And then myself, I work with hair. I have a very huge salon. And then thanks God I have my hair. And then people asking me, Noli, do you know anybody who does transplant hair? Because we are so freaked out and then we don't know where to go. And I said, listen to me, I am going to call and to have one of them very successful person, because I really know you through the family related. They told me you are the best one, and I was looking, I was searching. I said, okay, he is the guy who I need to talk to him. I need to bring him to the studio and to tell. Can you tell me how painful it's?
Hair transplantation looks really difficult from the outside, but the surgery itself is not so much painful, because you know what, we do all the surgery under the local anesthesia. But during applying the local anesthesia, it has a little bit burning of the medication that we apply under the skin. I understand that. But apart from that point, during the whole surgery, we provide a numbness inside the skin. So you will never feel any pain as long as the anesthesia works in that area. So the surgery, I would say after the local anesthesia, you wouldn't feel so much pain. But it seems to be like scary, because it takes around 7 hours. We take all the hair follicles one by one, and then we implant them one by one. So it looks like a very hard work, very difficult work. So they work on your head all the time. It looks scary for sure. But what I can say in my experiences, almost all of my patients are falling asleep during the surgery because they don't feel the touch in their head. They lay on your backside during the surgery while they are watching their YouTube or something. They fell asleep, and then during the sleep we continue working on it. So when even sometimes we wake them up to have a break, they do their coffee or their short breaks, short eat, and then after that we continue surgery. So I can say it's quite comfortable to do it, even if it's 7 hours, 6 hours approximately.
So tell me, people, how many days they need to stay, and then what kind of package you give it to them?
Okay, the surgery takes around 6-7 hours. So we want to welcome the patients in our clinic in the early morning to understand their needs, how to explain them everything, the surgery. And then when surgery is done, we take them to their hotels and they stay there. And the next day, we would like to see them again one more time. So I can say 2 nights stay in Istanbul would be more than enough for us, for whole surgery and for whole control to finish. Some people like to stay maybe 1 day more, 3 days to see around. When they come to Istanbul, they want to see around in Istanbul. So 2 nights or 3 nights would be enough actually for the surgery.
Doctor, actually we are seeing, I was searching so much and I saw you don't have a people just from one area. You have a people from all over the world. And then sometimes it's hard to understand their those people, what they saying, but one thing I see their face, it's so smile, they are happy, they're what are you doing to them? How much happy they are?
Okay, so this is kind of a surgery for sure. It's called a surgery, but the whole procedure is done under the tourism, it's medical tourism. So our team also providing them all facilities, all their needs during their stay, their being in Istanbul. So we try to make the maximum comfortable as much as we can with their shoppings, with their foods here, with their all experiences in the hotel, everything. So we try to make the maximum satisfied their journey in Istanbul, 2 nights, 3 nights. Apart from that, to be honest, our patients really trust us so much. They are almost very sure that they will have a very good result at the end. So with that guarantee, with that positive vibe, they are like in the very before of the good result. They feel like they are very ready to go for the good result, for the big change. So this is why they are so happy when they arrive in Istanbul.
Actually, those people looks like they drinking so much Turkish chai. They are very happy with your conversation, and they get the great result. So now we're going to go to another segment. I'm going to ask you the best esthetician when you talk, it's teeth. You see the
Yeah,
teeth.
sure.
So,
Exactly.
what kind of type of teeth you doing? You doing implant, or you doing with a veneer, or you doing with I don't know the names. You know, I have my teeth replaced, and they are
Yes.
very good. Yeah, I can believe it how good. So I heard something good to you. You're doing such a great stuff. Tell us something.
Thank you. In our clinic, I have another colleague. He is dentist, the chef of my clinic. Also, he's working with other dentists in our clinic. We provide whole procedures inside the mouth, the teeth, and people mainly come to Turkey to change whole teeth, which is called like Hollywood smile, to change their appearance. But before doing that, sometimes they need also implantations. So we provide all services, whitening, Hollywood smile, everything. I'm not a dentist, but in our clinic, when they come, sometimes they combine their surgery with hair transplant and the dentistry. So we provide that kind of services in our clinic too.
How long does it take for those people to get done, though, to complete the teeth? It doesn't matter whatever they do, you know, either implant or doing change.
I would say 5 to 10 days they stay in Istanbul. Some people even stay 3 days. Depends on the procedure which is going to be done in their teeth. If all teeth are intact and they just want to change the appearance, it may take 3 days. But if they also need implantations and change a lot of things, then it may reach until 10 days to finish all the procedure in the clinic.
So now I have another question, which is the best question. I'm checking my
Yes,
face. Do I look good? Do I need any injections or anything? How are they doing those processes to you guys?
Yeah, everybody needs injections because when we get age, we need support, additional support. However, how we eat healthy foods to keep our health in the maximum level. Also, our skincare or appearance is also important. I'm sure you look so positive. You're shining, to be honest. I wouldn't recommend you anything, but our experts in our clinic provide all the facial treatments, including injections, the thread lifts, and small blepharoplasty or that kind of procedures to minimize the wrinkles on the face. Because, you know, when we smile, I mean, smile for on your face is perfect. But when we smile, we have wrinkles, which is so cool. But by the time when we get age, they stay there. Even when we don't smile, you know. So we have to change little. So this is why we provide this kind of services in the clinic too.
Actually, I work at the Channel 3 sometime here in Connecticut, and I have a couple of few guys there work. They're TV hosts. They're very good guys. They telling me, Noli, I wish I can look your face like yours because you're very shy. I said, you know what? You have to have a big sevda, or means like a happy. You have to be happy, and you have to be very nice. Have a nice food and everything. If you have a problem, I'll send you to my Dr. Bircan.
Exactly,
He's gonna fix you in a day. So it's so nice.
Exactly. If you are happy, then you're shining. If you have some bad mood, then you come to us. We will make you shiny.
So probably those people they're gonna take those injections for bad mood to take the bad mood out.
Exactly. They need sometimes help.
So for this esthetician, again, I'm gonna ask you, doctor, how long do they need people to stay, or what kind of treatment they need to use after the process you're done with the esthetician, you know, like faces or whatever?
I would say there are two types of procedures. One time is non-surgical treatments, which downtime is so easy. They stay 1 or 2 nights in Istanbul to take all the injections and the lifts or small procedures under the local anesthesia. So the other procedures, which is called a surgical procedures, this kind of procedures you may need to stay 3 days to 7 days in Istanbul, because when we do additional dressers in the face or some other parts of the body, we have to control it 7 days post-operatively surgery. But after they go their countries back, it is possible to follow them up through the photos. And also we collaborate everywhere, every city. We have collaborations with the local doctors. In any need for the aftercare, we can take some services from the local doctors.
So the all talk we talk, it was very great. So one thing it's I want to know. People want to know. Because I see on your Instagram, you have so many people following, so many patients coming to you. So how long is a wait? Because you have so many followers, so many people seeing you in your clinic, and then we see you have such a beautiful clinic with a big and nice atmosphere. So how long people they need to wait to be in line?
Thank you very much for your very good words about the clinic. So we provide every day around 4 surgeries, or sometimes 5 surgeries every day, hair transplantation. So our wait list more or less through the springtime is around 2 months. But when it is the winter time, the wait list around sometimes 3.5 months. They have to wait, but we are mostly available in the same year when they apply us. I can tell that we can provide in the same year.
Another question I have.
Yes, please.
How big is your clinic, and then how many employees you have, if you don't mind?
So our clinic is located in the very central of Istanbul with 5,800 meters square. So we have 110 employees because in this kind of services, medical aesthetic and also the tourism, you have to think all the details of your patients, your people. So we are around 110 patients, including 5 doctors for hair and 4 doctors for the dentist and 2 doctors with the aesthetic treatments.
So do you have another recipe for ages? Can you change ages?
Yeah, to be honest, well, it would be great. We are waiting from maybe artificial intelligence to change the age by the time. Let's see. If we can do something, would be great.
Because we are looking at your patients. That's like I said, the people they are before and after. Believe me, it's so much different. What
Exactly.
People can see it right now. They will be very happy to see. So I actually recommend everyone to contact with you to see and to get a consultation and to see for hair. And then I'm very happy. I'm very honored today to talk to you and to see. Like for hair and for face, for beauty, to make people all over the world to look nice. Why not, right?
Yeah, thank you so much. People really are very happy to see their change, and also they push us to share their change in the Instagram page. They want us to share their story, because I can say that we don't change the ages, but we change the life a lot. A lot of my patients who had hair transplantation, the males, had married after this procedure because they feel more confident, they feel more ready. And also for the women, they also tell us their story, how their life changed, because people always focus where they don't like in their appearance. When you change them, their life immediately change.
For the end, I want to know one message for all your clients and for all people all over the world to hear one good message from you.
Yes, sure. We have very good service. Also, the medicine nowadays provides and guarantees very good results. So it's very good opportunity to change yourself in the good way. Please try to prepare you. Please try to be ready, and please leave the happiness of the change on your appearance, on your life. So you will thank us again one more time after everything changed in the positive way.
One more question for females. What do you do for females? What kind of changes you do?
For the females, they also come for hair transplantation because when they have receding hair, or let's say if they had bad treatments, kind of bad sickness, kind of treatments who cause hair loss or whatever, we can restore their hair very good. I mean, in the female, hair transplantation results are awesome. I can say that. Also, women mainly come to change their facial appearance because of the age and because of the wrinkles or losing the quality of their skin. They come to have additional injections to change their appearance in the aesthetic treatments. Of course, dentistry treatments give them very big confidence to make their smile much better, to look much better. So I can say we have around 4 or 5% of the patients are female in hair transplantation.
I have another question. Are you going to expand in Europe? And actually, we need it in the United States too.
Yeah, look, we have a clinic in Naples, and also we have a clinic in Alicante, Spain. I can say we have 4 more clinics, including the Ukraine, even under the war. In these countries, we provide post-operatively supports, healthcare services. For example, when we do their hair, we do their follow-ups in these countries, cities. And also about the New York, this year, hopefully, with your very beautiful support, very strong support, we are thinking to collaborate with local doctors in New York. Hopefully, we can open a clinic there. With the local doctors, we provide them post-operative services. Maybe even if it's possible, we can provide hair transplantation there in the future. We don't know now.
You know what the American people, they say? Yes, we need you here to make myself looking good, to be a more host TV. Doctor, thank you very much for your time. I am very enjoyed your time, and I wish you the best and great success in the future with your positivity, and then slow down a little bit with the hours, please, because it's not
Thank
gonna
you
work.
very much. Appreciate your time with me. Also, I'm so happy that you make me meet my people, my patients. So they're going to be my new friends in the future. Hopefully, I always be happy to welcome them in Istanbul. Thank you very much for your time for me.
Thank you very much, guys. It was so nice and honored to have this good-looking doctor. I recommend anyone to go to see him for hair, for face, for teeth, for everything, to look elegant and looking good like a doctor. Thank you.